Alright, me and Chong are down the park and we're gonna move it along and try to find a trail here down in the park. Alright, come on, Chong. Chong, come on. Let's go this way. Alright. Alright, of course, this is a tree. We've all seen trees. And this is very nice land here. Very pretty. And we're gonna go down here. We're gonna vlog until we hit the waterfall. Figure might as well do some vlogging like I used to do back in the day. Give it a little variety with me and Chong. You gotta be careful sometimes when you're walking down the park because the park has uneven ground. Uneven ground is not good. And I hear some more trees, pretty. But it is important to exercise your dog. And it's important to try to socialize your dog. And I guess in the case of where you have a rescue, sometimes it takes longer. Because animals that have been abused, obviously they don't trust humans and it takes time for them to regain trust and things like that. That's how life is. And this is a nice little area here. And here's back here. And Chong wants to walk this way. I don't know how many peas he has. He pees a lot. Alright, Chong. I'm trying to go by the waterfall. Come on. Alright, he wants to go this way. The waterfall is over here. There's a lot of dogs on this trail. So what I'm going to do is shorten this collar here, or my leash. And I'm going to stay in this area. And it's the best area because by the trail, you get to see all the fun stuff. Alright, Chong, could we move, please? And then here he goes, just doing this. We did take a half-hour walk before we got here, so this happens. And we're moving out here. And then this area is nice. Very nice. Reminds me of Gettysburg a little bit. And then I like that's a nice tree. There's not a lot of weeping willows though. Alright, come on, Chong. We're just gonna stick over here. And he has to, of course, sniff everything. Alright, Chong, come on. We're not bothering the little dog, okay? Alright, I'm gonna give him a little more slack. Now that's, but though he has to sniff more. I'm trying to get to places. Oh, there he goes. He's moving again. Alright, this area in here, I don't know if you can see it. It has little water and stuff. It's really cute. And it's coming off that little terrain place. And it's very cute. This way, Chong. And then I'm going to get another view here. Come on, this way. And then here's the other view. Sometimes in the places we go, you don't get the whole view. And then Google goes and makes the picture, and then there you go. So I'm trying to do a live stream with just before I do all my little photography and stuff. Alright, now I'm going to wait for him to move again. I do get a lot of exercise, I will admit that, with this style of blogging. And he does like to poke around a lot. There's a lot of, well, no, it's not 4-leaf clovers, just 3-leaf clovers. I don't know, if we find a 4-leaf clover, I guess we're lucky. I'm not sure. But when he gets to new areas, he has to get in all the smells, so this is what he does. But when I do get home, I am going to probably sketch again. And I'll do the tarot cards. But I figured just to break up the monogamy, I figure I do some nature blogging. Alright, Chong, could we go? Chong. I don't know how long he wants to stay in this area. He gets so excited about one little area. And then he's sniffing. Alright, come on, Chong, let's move a little. We're almost to the waterfall. There must be something really interesting that was there. He did have his flea and tick stuff. I give it to him every month. And more medicine. So don't worry about ticks and fleas. I got that covered, folks. Go to Amazon. They got very good deals. In between vet visits, you can go there. Then you can go to places like this and you don't have to be so worried about high grass and stuff. Because you gotta let a dog be a dog sometimes. You really do. See, this is a really cute area if you were to camp, but I would be afraid of everything that would try to bite me through the night. In there. I don't know if I would like that as much. And here he is sniffing in here again. And he didn't say anything about the bike. Look at that. Usually he was chasing bikes a little bit. Maybe he's getting better with bikes. I don't know. But we're walking up the trail here. Now he's really interested in this area. Alright. Don't you dare, Chong. Oh, look at that. He listened to me good there. Chong must be turning a new leaf. I'm very proud of him. He's never done that before. He usually doesn't like bikes. Oh, here's the start of the lake, and there's a little bird down here. Very pretty. I would attempt to go down here, but the terrain down here seems... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to fall down there. So, we're not going to go down there, but it is very beautiful. And we'll be by the lake on the other side. And then we'll just wait for him to start moving again. Alright, Chong. And maybe we'll take a rest when we get up to here by this bench. I don't know. This has been his first big walk since I went and got my minor operation on my toes. So I figured why not. It's finally feeling better. And I'm just grateful that the medical community has it so your toenail can grow back. And it is true, it does. So, because I've asked people, sometimes I will say it does seem